Hey, yo, welcome, Bizak, to Shit
I don't give a shit about anything. Fuck, it's not a podcast. Why do I keep wanting to say that?
We've never done even a podcast. Have you ever done podcasting?
No, I haven't.
Okay, it's a very interesting experience. Actually, I know a few people who do podcasts while a game is running in the background, and they'll just play the game along with it, because it gives them something to constantly talk about, or just kind of say whatever.
It's kind of just like an extended Let's Play.
Yeah, and it's basically
that just doesn't have as much of a focus on the game they're playing.
It's kind of just whatever's on the top of their mind, though.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So you can you can have multiples. So you can basically just talk up whatever's on the top of your dome, you know.
Yeah.
But speaking of top of my dome, have you ever seen a movie called TV show called Stranger Things?
You already asked me this. What the fuck are you?
Oh, you can shoot them and they go boom boom.
No, I have not seen Stranger Things.
Oh, Stranger Things is very good.
I was half expecting you no, me neither. Moving on. Next
No.
Stranger
Things is actually very good. I would very much recommend it. And usually
a lot of people are seeming to agree with this.
Yeah, and I usually don't watch the top hit TV shows. You know what I mean?
I just don't watch TV.
Yeah, I can understand that, but it's on Netflix, so
I can. Sorry, let me rephrase that. I don't watch things.
Yeah, but yeah. So I would recommend Stranger Things to everyone out there who kind of likes that kind of stuff. Give it till episode.
What kind of stuff is it?
It's a
Stranger Things.
It's like a mystery TV show that has a lot of D&D elements into it, because the kids solve everything by playing D&D, or because they're all play D&D as kids, and that's what it's all about.
Isn't it Stephen King-esque?
Yes, in that regard. It's very spoopy sometimes.
It just seems like something that he would have
had his hand in, yeah. But surprisingly, no.
Or at least heavily inspired or something.
Yeah.
I don't know much about it, but
it's very good.
It comes off very Stephen King-esque.
Yeah, I would very much recommend it. But yeah, give it till episode 2 if you ever do watch it, because episode 1 is really slow and it's doing the whole establishing character thing and establishing baseline story.
A lot of things are like that.
Yeah, in episode 2 you kind of get more into it.
Yeah.
Some seasons, shows do that over seasons. It takes seasons for them to fully establish a character.
Which I really don't like that. Not just with shows, but with anything where they're just give it this amount of time and it'll finally get good. When it's an absurd amount of time, I don't want to waste that much time to get into it. I don't think it's even necessary that you're actually into it, or if you're just having some sort of Stockholm syndrome thing.
Yeah.
Because
Ruby was that for me. I couldn't really get into Ruby.
I watched the first half of the first season,
and I heard by second season it does pick up. But
I don't want to invest in lengthy, a long amount of time to finally get into something.
I mean, you could get into it earlier than that. Just some people say for the average watcher, they're just not into it. Did I ever tell you I met Monty?
No, you didn't.
I have a photo of me and Monty.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's the same as me, Gabby, and me and Bernie. The Rooster Teeth Ontario meetups.
The RVBTO type thing? Or back
I went to that when
existed?
I went to that when I first moved into Toronto.
Okay.
And Gavin and Bernie went to one, and so did Monty.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go to their convention.
RTX?
Yeah, I always wanted to go to that, but lately I've
so far away.
Yeah, Austin is not that. Yeah, you slowly think of things when oh, that is that far away, and then you suddenly oh, I've been to Japan. Austin's
fair point. It's more just the cost also, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, it still would be cheaper than Japan, obviously.
Yeah.
But
I mean, as of right now, I don't think I could afford to go to either of them again.
I mean, I can barely afford to eat, so...
Yeah. Oh, I feel you there. I think that's actually what most people are going through. There's actually a Vice documentary on that about,
not being able to fucking afford anything?
Yeah, it's called Payday. It's very well done for if anybody who's experiencing the same afflictions.
Living paycheck to paycheck?
Yeah, which is 90% of the people, I would
think.
I
mean, it's definitely our generation... Yeah. Unfortunately, is very much like that because that's the way
Yeah, I mean, there is a way. There are ways to like. I just realized how low my ammo was on my gun. Oh my
well, it's very hard when like the cost of living just keeps increasing.
Yeah.
And wages don't really keep increasing.
Yeah.
Not to mention,
you live in a shitty town for that. Like, unfortunately, Ontario is just real garbage for it right now.
Yeah. Definitely. And yeah, I don't want to get too in depth about job stuff because I don't want to accidentally say stuff about my own job, which usually you shouldn't do if you want to keep said job.
No, it's just that's the scenario that we are in, is especially like in Ontario. Like Ontario has one of the highest living costs now, where we live in Canada.
Yeah. I mean, the majority of our population's here.
Yeah. Also, like we keep taxes keep on getting raised for no reason. Like that whole HTC shit is only in Ontario.
Yeah.
Which is bullshit. Which makes me not want to live in Ontario. Like.
Yeah. I mean, I have a few reasons why I would like to move to somewhere else. I don't even necessarily have a preference.
Yeah.
I just want a change of everything.
I mean, Nova Scotia has a lot of jobs.
Yeah.
No one wants to move out there. Yeah, no one wants to move to the Maritime. So they constantly have work.
I can kind of see why for winter reasons, because they don't have very good winters.
Yeah. I'm perfectly fine with it.
I would be fine with it. I think I would be fine with it.
I think I'd perfectly work living there.
Like, cold doesn't bug me. The snow would suck, but...
The cold never bothered me anyway.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, sup, brain?
You fucking dude.
Stop covering up my brain. Magnifico. Burn those birds.
Magneto. You dick.
It's my favorite X-Men.
Yeah, Magneto. Favorite X-Men. Wait, can I... Oh, cool.
So what's been happening in this game since we haven't actually
nothing really. Like I've
not been paying attention. Because we've actually been having a nice, lovely chat.
I've gotten a nice upgrade for my guns and shit like that. People keep trying to kill me.
That's this whole game.
Yeah.
Actually, that's most video games. People trying to kill you.
No, man. Not Viva Pinata.
You haven't been playing it properly. I've never played Viva Pinata.
It's filled with fun.
I've heard it's very stressful.
Yes. Almost as stressful as this.
Like, isn't it a lot of, like, micromanaging stuff or something?
Yes, it is.
I have one of them, because it was one of the games of gold.
Yes, maybe we should do, like, I'd like to do, like, I don't know if the term is right, but a long play, basically, compared to our videos.
Like a single episode, but just longer?
Yes. Long play.
I'd be cool with that.
Yeah. I don't know if you have it installed or anything.
I mean, I can. It's also backwards compatible.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, so you don't have to run multiple consoles at once.
But like, I can't really complain about like my current job situation. Like, I'm glad I have it. Like, I definitely am more than.
Oh yeah, any job is better than none.
Yeah, like I mean, I don't get paid a lot because I'm contract and like so right now I do multitude of things as I've always done, but I essentially work freelance because freelance has been like the way that I can still like do everything that I want to do and go to school and stuff like that, and just basically like live the way I want to live. But as of like recently, more or less, like freelance has been let me down a little bit. There's just not enough like contract stuff out there. But so I went to teaching guitar, and that's been like a lovely experience. I'm so glad for anybody who was letting me to babble about them for music lessons and guitar and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's to the I want to work at like an institute to do it, but at the same time I don't have traditional music training, which really sucks for that kind of shit because like I would love to go to school for musical training if I found that there was like more of a career in what I exactly want to do with it. But sadly for what I want to do with music, it's not. really an optional thing, and like I'm trying to.
It's the hard part with music in general is having a sustainable career.
And and from what I've heard from like most musicians who like live as it, they basically just said you just really have to dive in. Like you basically just have to do it. And, like, understand that you're going to be broke and you're going to do that.
There's a reason why the term is called starving artist.
Yeah.
Not just musician, but like artists in general. Like unfortunately, the arts don't pay the greatest unless you're one of like the 0.001% that actually are like mega famous and such.
Well, even a lot of my friends do a lot of commission art, and they do very well for themselves for that. By very well, I mean they get by. Like, that's what I consider very well. I don't consider like very well like a nice like house or whatever like that. I consider just getting by. Like, I have enough money to like have a roof over my head and a place to shit. You know what I mean? Like
my idea would be that it's like that, but also never not having to worry about. Will I be able to afford rent?
Yeah.
Or like, will I be able to afford a sudden cost, like a sudden like my car breaks down or something like that, like sudden expenses like that. Like basically that's in my opinion living comfortably.
Yeah.
Also, there's a thing going up to the goat.
Yep. It's the only way to get darkness this spawn.
Right. Well, that's the one time I paid attention. And I clearly didn't, actually. She is still very much drowning.
I think she's just drowning forever now. I think it's just like...
Join the club.
Right. But overall, like, I guess I can't give away too much. I have my health. So, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely be in worse positions.
Oh, fuck yeah. For sure.
Sometimes I need to also remember that, because, like,
I
definitely have a lot of my moments where I'm, like, start to panic about certain things, and then I just need to kind of, like, step back and, like, think, like, I can survive this, and, like, I can survive without this for shorter periods of time and stuff. Like, for example, one thing that was kind of stressing me out until recently, it was just like probably not being able to afford my medications until like the next paycheck. And like at first I was like really panicked about that. I'm like, oh shit, I'm not gonna be able to afford my medications, I need those. Then also it's only like a week at most. Like I can survive without them for a week.
I mean, I think everyone thinks this is a jokey phrase, and I understand it, but we all have to learn how to check ourselves before we wreck ourselves. In reality, you know?
Oh shit, they actually got their full body armor finally.
Cyber demon.
It's my favorite kind of demons.
He just cybers with people. Yo, you want a cyber?
He just looks like a cyber goth.
Yeah. No, I want to fucking shoot the shit. Not shoot the shit.
That's what we're doing right now.
Yeah. Alright.
Kinda.
Yeah. Boom bam.
Also, your gun when it charges up is reminding me of the Prothean weapons in Halo. The 4 and I guess 5 probably. Never played Halo 5?
Yeah,
that's a lie, I did. I forgot it was free for like a week or something. So I played a bit of it. That's alright, I guess. Like,
yeah,
I would have enjoyed it more, like maybe a year or two ago.
Okay. Yeah.
I found recently, like by recent I mean like the last like year and a half or so, that I've just been I've just been so bored.
Totally. I fucking feel you.
Like even games that like I normally would have liked, like I liked previous versions, like the two games that I keep slowly going back to, like playing a bit and then just not being able to stick to it, is Witcher 3 and Arkham Knight.
Okay.
Batman Arkham Knight.
Yeah.
Which both games I've played like predecessors and thoroughly enjoy, but for some reason I just can't get into these. And like I'm feeling it with a ton of games. It's just like it's just kind of the same thing over and over, and I'm just feeling tired of it. Oh hey, she died and became a strawberry.
Oh, nice death. Most people
like
just
even Yeah, like even like with the games coming out this fall, like originally I was excited for Dishonored 2 and Deus Ex Mankind Divided.
Yeah.
And Deus Ex is now out, and like I have absolutely no interest in playing it now.
Yeah.
For some reason, like I loved Human Revolution, but and same with Dishonored. I really liked the first Dishonored, and for some reason I'm just not interested in it anymore.
I don't know.
I think, yeah.
Some people could think it's like you need to like just revive it, or like or you're just getting tired of like playing the same old.
Yeah, I think it's that. Like I need a change up with things or something.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly. Like the only games coming out that I'm excited for is the new Pokemon games.
Yeah.
And like honestly, I'm not even really excited for Mass Effect. And Mass Effect is like my favorite series. Maybe that hype will change when it's actually like closer to coming out. I don't know. But as of right now, like I don't really care, I guess.
Yeah. I feel you in regards to that. Like for me, like my gaming experiences and stuff like that were changed once games like I don't know, like I when I quit World of Warcraft, I was like playing like everything. Noticing like a lull, and I was just kind of getting sick of fucking games, and I was just like, oh, these are kind of dumb. I don't like this. And then I stopped playing games. Basically, I just like did something else, like I read a book or whatever.
I don't really play games. Like, this is the only time I play games is when we do Let's Plays and streaming. And
like I don't know, I think it's like kind of needed with the way that like gaming is kind of currently. Like I'm not gonna get like too much into it or whatever, but like with games like constantly being released and not being polished and like nothing having like
that is really getting frustrating.
Also, I think half of it, no, it's not like anything against like where you play games, but fucking console gaming is just going down the shitter completely.
I agree.
Like Steam is like so wonderful for that because you can have like ideas that like maybe they wouldn't put in, or like fun games, and that's where I think like it draws the line for most people. It's, like,
not to mention the cost.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Like console games are like ridiculous.
That's why I personally am like switching. Like I'm almost all on Steam now. Like I don't like console game at all, and I own Xbox One, but it's so expensive, and like it's every time that I see like a game like that, I'm like, oh man, sick, this game. I'm like, what, $60 for this game? Or like $80 in Ontario?
Yeah, like it's almost getting to like it's like $80 plus tax.
Yeah.
And not to mention the games are pretty much unfinished at this point. Like there's going to be like a season pass with it and shit, and just not. She's looked better.
Oh, I don't know. I think she just tried to
seen
dye
better
her hair.
days.
She's tried to dye her hair black and kind of fucked up a little bit.
Also, she fucked up her eye. Where's garters in the swamp? Don't
Every
judge,
time I think of
okay?
these, I think of Chris. Oh, hey.
Speaking of which... don't look at me like that. I forgot what I was saying.
I don't know, but I think most people know what we're getting at with that kind of stuff. It's just... it's just... I don't know. If I was you, I would like switch to kind of like going on some Steam stuff and like...
Yeah.
Like humble bundles are your best friend. Like humble bundles are like get 16 games for $1.
Yeah.
Just like that, and might as well. Fuck it, right?
Yeah.
All right, next episode we'll talk more on games.
Maybe.
Games.
What's a game?
I don't fucking